Welcome to Kia e-Niro Diaries Encore. First, let me apologise for a complete mess up with Kia e-Niro Diaries. Thanks to gross computer incompetence on my part, I no longer can post any videos there. Anyway, thank you for those people, to those of you who have subscribed to this channel, and I hope some of you find your way from Kia e-Niro Diaries to e-Niro Diaries Encore. Anyway, so today we're still in lockdown, by the way, in France. We don't know if that's going to carry on next week. So we're on a sort of triangular journey, doing an errand for somebody, and it meant a trip to a place we've been to many times before, and then we're on a road now we've never been on before, to deliver something to somebody and then back home. Sounds like a bit of a drug bust, but it isn't. It's just actually picking someone's passport up from a funeral director's and taking it back to them. Yeah, it's just too complicated to go into. So the reason for I thought this might be interesting is that we're just on back roads, and it'd be interesting to see what the usage, the efficiency is so far. So we've done 41 kilometers so far. We've picked up the passport and we're now going to deliver it to the elderly lady whose husband has died. Yeah, and Mrs. e-Niro has been taken care of for the last few months, on and off. So yeah, we've done 41 kilometers so far, and we've done 13.1 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So it's a bit like more if we were, I guess, living in the UK and doing stop-start, short journeys on not motorways, that kind of thing. We'll see what the efficiency is. I keep forgetting to charge the car up to 100%, as you're supposed to do every month. So we plugged it in last night and I got as high as 96%. And when we switched on this morning, we were showing 496 kilometers of range. So 100% it would be about 500 and something. So it's about 300 miles. So temperature is 14 degrees. We've had weeks and weeks of very sunny weather, clear blue skies, desperate for some rain here, which we had a little bit last night. So it's kind of pleasant to have some cloud and a bit of variation, and these kind of French roads where we haven't really seen many cars at all. It's one of the joys of, I certainly enjoy my driving here now, much more than I ever did in the UK. So about halfway through our triangular journey, and we'll see what the efficiency was when we're all done. So that was our little triangular journey this morning. Most of it on roads we've done before, but actually some on roads we've never been on before. So we covered 92 kilometers, which is I think 57 miles, and we used 15% of the battery. Now when we left, it was showing a range of 496 kilometers. We were at 96%. I was intending to get to 100% overnight, but didn't quite make it by the time we needed to leave. And in fact, we only used 80 kilometers of the estimated range from when we left, and we did 92 kilometers. So as you saw from some of the video, it was on back roads, and there were a few roads where we got up to 90 kilometers an hour, but it was mostly kind of going through little villages and on the French sort of back roads, pretty empty, but really nice driving. And we did 12.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, which is exactly 5 miles per kilowatt hour. So that's the efficiency on the odometer. We say we've owned the car just over 2 years, and it's been pretty much perfect. Have noticed that the passenger side wing mirror doesn't fold in correctly now, so that's something I'm going to ask them to look at what will be the 45,000 kilometre service. And that should be interesting because the dealer we bought the car from are no longer the Kia dealer. They had Volvo, Mitsubishi and Kia. They've dropped Kia, and another bigger Kia dealer from La Rochelle, who actually sponsor the La Rochelle Premier League rugby team here in France. They've set up another dealership in Niort, which is in the same department where we live, and is the same town where I bought the car originally, just a different dealership. It's right next door to the Hyundai dealership as well. So I guess those two companies work together, and so we'll be booking it in for service. It's hard to say when that's going to be because we're still in lockdown here. We don't know when the lockdown's going to end. They're talking about 3rd of May, which is be next Monday. But we really haven't done very much driving in the last sort of month of April. So anyway, I hope we'll keep him well. And in the UK, looking forward to more and more freedom, which is a good thing. And certainly, we're both Brits, Mrs. e-Niro and myself, and we're looking forward to being able to get back to the UK when that's possible. So until next time, thank you for watching.
So PS then, on that video, we did get around to charging it up to 100%, because you really should do that according to the manual, at least once a month. I don't remember to do it all the time. And yeah, 100%, we're showing 512 kilometres of range on the guessometer, which is about 307 miles, I think. So I don't see any change actually in year to year with the car. So this is the, if you like, the second. We're into the 3rd year now of owning the car. It's done 40,000 kilometres, and yeah, not seeing any real difference. I mean, the difference is between winter and summer, where 100% charge in the winter you may get 430, but the ambient temperature here is 18 centigrade, and in midsummer I have seen as much as like 540 kilometres range on there. Okay, it's not realistic, certainly if I suddenly decided to dash down the auto route, but 512, certainly just driving around doing local stuff here, that's perfectly attainable with this car, certainly based on the kilowatt hour readings we had today on that 95 kilometre round trip. So goodbye again.